Hey guys, what is up? And thank you once again for tuning in to one of my videos. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all the support. And once again, thank you for checking it out. So in this video, I will be giving my WWE Backlash predictions for this Sunday. It's a Smackdown Live branded pay-per-view, so yeah, I think it's going to be an awesome pay-per-view. I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of new stuff happening, which is what I like. I always like new and you know, it keeps the brand fresh. So yeah, I'm gonna give my predictions. So first, I don't know what order the matches are gonna be in, but I'm just gonna give just say which one. Just give my own order, pretty much. So Shinsuke Nakamura versus Dolph Ziggler. So this is gonna be Shinsuke Nakamura's first SmackDown Live match, which is cool. They're building up the hype pretty well. They put him together with Dolph Ziggler, who's an awesome wrestler, highly underrated. I think they're gonna put on an awesome match. It's like the perfect first opponent for Nakamura. I thought they were gonna go with the route with Nakamura and Miz, since that's Nakamura debuted against, well, not against Miz, but in the same segment as The Miz the night after WrestleMania. So if it was either one of those two guys, I think they would have killed it anyway. Excuse me. So I think they're going to have an outstanding match. It's going to be a good first showing up for Nakamura. So I think who I think is going to win, it's going to be Nakamura. It has to be. He's the fresh face. They've been putting all this promotion toward him. I think he's going to come out on top. But I think they will have a crazy match, probably match of the night. Who knows? But yeah, they're gonna do their thing. Next, I think it's the Usos against Breezango. Now, those two teams particularly, they've been killing it. Like, I think, like, Breezango stepped it up a lot, especially with the what's it called? The Fashion Files segment that they've been doing on SmackDown Live. They went from really just floating there on the brand to like really being on the forefront of the tag division, which is great. That's awesome. They're building up the tag teams again on SmackDown. The Usos, man, the whole gangsta thing that they're doing, I didn't think it was gonna work, but now I'm liking it. Like, you could tell, like, it's an extension of themselves, and that's always like the best thing, when you feel like they're just being themselves, but they're taking their personality to another level, which is, I think that's what's drawing me more to the Usos. I've liked them before, their wrestling and whatnot, but now they're really like their promo skills have gotten to a new level, and I think it's awesome. Good for them. They're killing it. I do think the Usos are gonna retain their SmackDown Live titles. I think it's eventually gonna be a big program between the New Day and when they eventually debut on SmackDown against the Usos. So it would make sense to like keep it on the Usos. So that's my pick. Or if they give it to Breezango, I don't mind it either. But I think the Usos are gonna retain. Sorry, I should have started off with the pre-show, but next I think the pre-show, two of the pre-show matches is Ty Dillinger versus Aiden English. I think Ty Dillinger is gonna win it, of course. And Aiden English, it seems like they're doing the whole crying routine, so it kind of makes sense for him to lose again against Ty Dillinger. But I think he's gonna take it. I think they've recently announced also on Talking Smack, Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan. I don't know if that's on the main card or not, but I think Luke Harper and Eric Rowan have been doing an awesome job on SmackDown. I think, though, they might give it to Eric Rowan because I think he could gain a lot more momentum from the win. But yeah, that's my pick, Eric Rowan. So what's next? The 6 Diva tag match. Not Diva. Women's tag match with Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Naomi going against the Welcoming Committee. which is Natalia, Tamina, and Carmella. It's cool that they have their own little group, and it brings them up. They're awesome. They were awesome to begin with, to be honest. But something about it just doesn't flow with me. But whatever, to each his own. That's, got to do what works. I do think the welcoming committee will win. My prediction, something's gonna happen with Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte. That they're not gonna see eye to eye, or one of them's gonna walk out on the match. Maybe Charlotte. That's what I think is gonna happen, and that's gonna cause them to lose. So the welcoming committee wins that one. Now, what's another match that's on there? The United. How can I forget? My boy AJ Styles against Kevin Owens for the U.S. title. I do think Kevin Owens will retain, especially due to the fact that they tried selling that injury that when Kevin Owens hit him in the back of the knee with the title. So I think KO will retain the title, especially with the whole Face of America stuff that he's doing. Like it's working, it's clicking, and I'm happy they're making the U.S. title relevant, like as how it was been like when John Cena had it. So they're gonna have between Nakamura and Ziggler and Styles and Owens. I think those four guys are gonna have like the matches of the night, to be honest, because they're so good. So I do think Owens retains and keeps his Face of America gimmick alive. And now for the main event, which I would have never ever thought would happen. Randy Orton is defending the WWE Championship against Jinder Mahal. Okay, so I actually don't have a problem with Jinder Mahal being in the main event. Like, I've seen him for years when he was in 3MB, and like, I think it's really cool that they actually are giving him like an actual opportunity to like main event a pay-per-view. He stepped it up. His the whole Maharaja gimmick that he's doing, it's awesome. It fits. Like, I don't know, it's and his pairing with the not the Bollywood boys, the Singh brothers, like the whole thing with that is like it's cool. Like it's fresh. People are always saying like, oh, we need a new talent. We need why are you always giving Randy Orton the belt, or sorry, not belt, title? Why are they constantly doing that? Like this is the perfect opportunity. This is the perfect time. Like, showcase Jinder Mahal. Like, and it's great. I think they're gonna have a great match. I like his finisher. It's a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't look too good. But I think it's cool. His promos have been fantastic. He's really brought it to another level. He's hungry. You could tell he's hungry, and I think it's great. It was kind of random, especially since he was like losing so much, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of wrestling. Like, you want to be surprised and shocked, and you want to be able to like. They got us talking. Put it that way. Like, WWE has us talking. They're like, why Jinder Mahal? What? That's what they want. I forgot another match. I'm sorry. Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. I think Zayn's gonna win by an upset. So that's my pick for that. Sorry about that, guys. I like to usually talk like on the spot. I don't like to rehearse. I probably should, but I'm very like I want to feel like I'm having a conversation with you guys. So back to Orton and Mahal. I think they're gonna do a good job, man. I think they're gonna have a great match. Do I think Mahal's gonna win? I don't know. I don't think he wins, though. I don't think they're going to give him the title. If he wins, I'll be extremely surprised. But it'll make sense since they're pushing I just saw an ad. They're pushing a lot of stuff in India right now. So it would kind of make sense to promote that. But I don't think he takes the title off of Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton will retain the title. And but if he's gonna have a great showing. Like Jinder Mahal's gonna have a great showing, and I think he's gonna be continue to be featured prominently on SmackDown from here on out, which is great. We always want that new talent. We always want fresh. Keep them fresh. Keep building up these guys, man. Like I think right now, this is one of the best rosters WWE has had in a long time, and it's fantastic. It's great. I love it. The crowd should be on fire too. It's in Chicago, so it should be an awesome crowd as well. So yeah, those are my predictions. So just to review again, I think Usos retain, Zayn wins, Sami Zayn wins by upset. The Welcoming Committee wins their tag match. Who else? Nakamura beats Ziggler. KO retains the title against AJ Styles. Luke Harper loses to Rowan. Rowan wins the match. Ty Dillinger wins against Aiden English. And Orton retains the title on Jinder Mahal. So please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, comment your predictions. I would love to hear your predictions. And please follow me. Follow my channel, like here, obviously, Games and Grapples. Follow it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I would love to interact with you all. And thank you once again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you.